off the shit with my brother. I'm off the shit with my. I'm off the shit with my brothers. Keep lethal weapons and Glover. Push make a young nigga thugger. You know best friend.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Week 2 of NACE Star League Open Plus action for Trine University. Taking on the University of Michigan Flint Wolverines tonight, Week 2. In this best of 3, maps are Nuke, Mirage, and Ancient. Trine picking Nuke, so they will not have side choice this map. They will have side choice on Mirage. And the map 3, if we need it, is Ancient, so it'll definitely be interesting. Both of these teams looking to continue good runs of form so far. Trine, though, looking to bounce back from a loss last week against Clemson. And Michigan Flint hoping to continue momentum. Here we are. Pistol round coming out. Util for Frog and EHDJ, as well as Unifanboy and Vlad. And a smoke for Aiden as well. As Milkman making his way toward inside, Vlad making his way out. Squeaky, PerpXX making his way onto the site, taking down Reckless. Found the kill onto Aiden. Frog and Vlad trading shots, but CT's forced to fall back for the moment. Milkman peeking toward Mini yet again. Bomb will get planted. Fanboy working his way out from Squeaky now. Swings, finds Bofi. An advantage for the Thunder. As Frog making his way up the vent, finding Fanboy. Milkman getting the trade onto Zephin. Still man advantage for Trine. Both of these players down in vent. Frog able to make their way out. CHDJ with the R8 in a 1 versus 3, and he will not be able to get it done. Trine with the solid hold on T side to win pistol. Mac 10 for Zadok, well as PerpXX. MP5 coming out for EHDJ. Pistols for the remainder of the Wolverines. Oh. Switch the overlay around. Running on autopilot at the moment. A lot of util going into the A bomb site as the T's make their way out. EHDJ taking a few pot shots with the MP5, unable to find any huge damage. It's Frog making his way around. EHDJ taking down to 15 HP. Fanboy finds Bofi, first kill of the round. EHDJ getting the trade onto Zadok. Bomb will get planted. Milkman finding one. Spotting Reckless. As Fanboy finds Zephin, and PerpXX finding Reckless. And EHDJ will fall. Trine takes 2-0 lead. Op coming out for Zadok. Wolverines will get a bye in this round. First gun round of the half. Light util for UMF. Zadok last cannon, only $200 remaining. And taking care in their push toward outside, at least for Fanboy. PerpXX finding Reckless in secret rather. The Frog will get the trade, and Bofi getting another. An advantage now for the Wolverines. Zadok, Milkman, and Vlad. Trine players starting to rotate off. Leaning toward B. Zephin will be there. First point of contact. It's unable to find Milkman, and Trine taking down ramp. As Frog finds 2. Nearly a third, but EHDJ coming in. force. Vlad getting that kill. And we'll take down Frog as well. 1 versus 1. 16 HP for Vlad. If he holding the ramp, he has the bomb. Health advantage. Here's Vlad drop. We'll get the kill. Wolverines now on the board. Could be an AK for Fanboy. Lil for Vlad, and pistols and MAC-10 for the T side against 4 rifles and an MP9 for University of Michigan Flint. Outside aggression continuing for Fanboy and PerpXX, as well as Zadok. Making their way, all 3 able to cross into secret. Reckless is there, and they line up. PerpXX and Zadok, but Fanboy finding a trade, but still man advantage for the Wolverines. Ophi holding Vlad, but the timing just isn't there. Repeak. A little bit of damage on a Fanboy, but also takes himself down to 49. As Fanboy finding the frag, HDJ getting the trade onto Milkman. Vlad finding that kill as well, and Zephin giving up his position. 55 seconds in a 2 versus 2. To have control of the A bomb site. Bomb will get planted. Fanboy making his way in toward lobby. Vlad finding the kill and toward vent. It's a 1 versus 2. Frog making his way up heaven. Vlad will spot it and get the kill. Trying up 3-1. 3 kills for Vlad. Off to a 5-1 start. 6-2 for Fanboy. 5-3 for Milkman. 4-4 for Frog. 3-4 for Reckless. As well as HDJ. Pistols coming out for for the Wolverines. Exception of 1 MP9. Zephin. Grenade and a Molotov for HDJ. Fanboy getting a little bit of chip damage onto Frog. Zephin will find the kill onto Milkman. PerpXX finding the trade onto Frog. Ophi will fall. Reckless, though, getting PerpXX in the process. Zephin on 1 HP. Reckless on 32. Trine with the health advantage, but not in numbers, at least not yet. All 3 players outside for Trine. They find Zephin. Minute remaining. HDJ through many will fall to Zadok, and it's a 1 versus 3 now for Reckless. Making his way up secret spots. Vlad taking shots, but Vlad will be able to find the kills. 22 HP, 4-1 Thunder. Bomb will go down. Extra money. Rifles coming out once again for the Wolverines. Light utility. Just a full buy for the Trine Thunder. Missed smoke. Blocked smoke. Milkman, though, will pick it up. Ophi hearing the action, taking some bot shots through the smoke, deals some good damage onto Zadok. Frog with the grenade has potential for more, but won't get there. Goofy finding Perpex X. Looking for more. Reckless making his way up. As Vlad and Milkman each find one, no Fanboy will fall. Reckless getting that kill. Health advantage for the CT side. Milkman on 16. Milkman spotting the head of Reckless. Can't connect though. As Zadok finds Zeppin. Trade from Reckless onto Milkman. Takes Zadok down to 2 HP. HDJ on the A-bomb site. Zadok falls away. 45 seconds left in round number 6. HDJ though, able to find Vlad, and it's a 1 versus 2 now for Zadok on 2 HP. Timing not in his favor. Reckless will find the kill. 133 ADR for Reckless, 96 for Vlad. Quick dart check. 89 for Frog, 108 for Milkman, 100 for Unifanboy, 89 Perpex X, 89 Frog, 71 each DJ. Going to round number 7. Mac 10s, pistols for Trine. Moss MP7 and some rifles for the CT side. All top toward hut. Should do some damage onto Trine. 91 for Zadok. Milkman struggling there. Each DJ taking a few shots. 24 health. Milkman finding Bofi as well. As Trine will be able to get the bomb plant here. And each DJ will fall. Eco round for the Thunder. Going well so far. Zeppin making his presence known. As you know, Fanboy with the Tech 9 swings, finds the kill. Zeppin falls to his death. 1 versus 3, or 1 versus 5 rather. As Reckless finds 2 with the spray transfer. 19 health though, and time ticking away. And you know, Fanboy will shut that clutch down. 5-2 Trine. Wolverines will do partial buy. Eags, FAMAS, MP5. What appears to be P2000. Now 5-7. Against the full buy of the Thunder. You know, Fanboy able to make his way across into Secret. Milkman finds Reckless. Frog finding Perpex X. Vlad on 19 health. Vlad and Milkman making their way lobby. Only now getting to ramp is Bofi. We'll find Vlad. And in a fairly dangerous spot, but is able to cross. Zadok finds Bofi. Molotov will prevent further rotations, but Zeppin, though, is on the flank. And I don't think Trine is aware of it just yet. They have control of the B site. 40 seconds, and they will get bomb planted. Surely they hear Zeppin on flank now. It will miss Frog. Zeppin will fall. Milkman finding the kill there, and each DJ will fall to Fanboy. 1 versus 3 for Frog. Milkman again. His third of the round. Trying up by 4. Strong performance here early in the first half on the T side. 11-6 for Milkman, 11-3 for Fanboy leading the charge. Partial buy again for the Wolverines. Big damage onto each DJ, taken down to 70. You know, Fanboy finds Bofi. Lines it up on Frog, can't hit it though. Frog and Reckless each find a kill. Vlad, though, able to find Zeppin. Reckless making his way up through the lobby. He's able to take down, you know, Fanboy and Vlad, but Zadok, though, will get the trade and put himself into a 1 versus 1 against Frog, and Frog surely heard that drop from the ladder. Spots it in his peripheral vision, unable to flick quick enough. Wolverines find round their third. Trine will be able to buy into this. Util may be a little bit light, but get rifles. Scout coming out for EHDJ. Outside smokes on the cards for Trine. Zephyn and Bofi waiting. Bofi on 1 HP. There's multiple Trine players able to cross into secret, but PerpXX will fall. Milkman gets the trade. Fanboy lurking. Hoping to catch Bofi off guard and will find the kill. Next point of contact likely going to be Frog. HDJ making his way down the vent. Zephyn get taken down. Frog finding Vlad. Will get planted. Zadok. The Fanboy on the flank will find Frog. It's a 1 versus 2 now. EHDJ fourth single. Full spot Aiden. No Fanboy. Able to spot it, but not in time though. Fuse will get in just barely. 6-4 in favor of the Trine Thunder. Scout coming out. PerpXX picking that up. You know, Fanboy able to make his way into an off angle, finds Zephyn. Let's try and outside pushes are putting in work. Bofi though gets Fanboy. Unable to get a second though. Milkman finding him. Reckless is able to get a pair. Vlad and PerpXX. That's all we'll be able to get. Milkman finds the trade. 2 versus 2. Frog on the B site. Zadok and Milkman still making their way through secret. EHDJ is down vent. Seconds. Plenty of time remaining. And T's have full control over this upper portion of the map. HDJ, though, will spot both players as Frog making his way up. 30 seconds counting. T's need to make a decision, and that decision is A. Zadok getting the plant down. HDJ spots and finds Milkman. 1 versus 2 now. For Zadok on 11 health. And he's unable to make it work. Wolverines reduce the deficit to 1. Taking a look at this half, a lot of back and forth. Wolverines the first team to win 3 rounds in a row. A lot of resets to the economies as a ramp rush is on the cards. Frog will be the first point of contact. HE grenade might be a little bit late as Fanboy finds the kill, and just like that, T's nearly full ramp control, but Reckless will find a pair. Milkman, though, finding the trade. Effin taking down Vlad. He still need to get the bomb planted, but Milkman pushing through single with the P90 finds Zeppin. Bofi takes down Milkman. Zadok in a 1 versus 1 spots Bofi through the window. Takes him down to 74 and gets the spray. Full by 4 Trine. Frog purchasing the AWP glass cannon. Certainly an interesting buy for Wolverines. All it takes is a few good op shots to change the course of the game. Effin making his presence known, opening the door. And able to take down Reckless, but at the expense of 60 of his own health. Grenade will do some damage onto Zeppin. Manages to push his way through Squeaky, but Vlad able to find him. 2-man advantage for Trine. And they will get the bomb planted. Frog being forced to wait for the Molotov. Is able to make his way up top, but will be forced forward. Missing the shot onto PerpXX, but will die to the Molotov. EHDJ in a 1 versus 4 on very low health, and PerpXX will find it. (8-5) the score to the penultimate round of this first half. Pistols for the CTs. Full by 4 terrorist side. Missed flash, but will not hurt Fanboy, at least for now. Spots Bofi, but unable to take a fight. Little trade of util for a couple of the Trine players. Still only 4 damage done in this round. Well, 5 rather. Execute is headed on to A. PerpXX finds Bofi. Nobody's checked this, or excuse me, Bot Frog is over toward ramp. EHDJ up on top of Hut will fall. Effin taken down to 19 HP. Frog baiting path he wants to take. Make his way toward lobby. Reckless in heaven. Will get taken down. Good coverage from Milkman and PerpXX. 1 versus 4. Make that a 0 versus 4. 9-5 the score. Gonna be a gun round for both teams. Everyone able to afford rifles util, with the exception of each DJ. Op coming out for Zadok. Grenade from Frog. He does a little bit of damage. A lot of fights taken toward outside in this game. Frog will fall to Fanboy. Milkman waiting for the push from Reckless. Spots the gun barrel and will take him down. Zadok hoping to find a kill through the door. Not able to. Lad spotting the head of Bofi. Grenade will take down the door. And allow Bofi to cross back. As he finds Milkman and Zephin takes down Fanboy. Perpexx getting the kill, but the trade immediately coming. 2v2, 50 seconds. Lad, I'm not sure if he knows that Zephin is right there as Bofi finds Zadok. A 1 versus 2 now for Vlad. Spotting the shoulder of Zephin, but unfortunately unable to find the kill. 9-6 in favor of the Thunder. Milkman and Fanboy leading the way for the Thunder. 17 and 14 for Reckless. As we go into second pistol round of the game. Reckless making his way forward, spotting Milkman. Taking a few shots, nothing connecting. Footsteps move away from the A site. Zephin, Reckless moving toward ramp. Perpexx will spot multiple and then perish. Milkman with a quick drop down vent. Don't think he spotted the player towards secret. Taking shots at Reckless. Will find it, but the trade coming in for Frog. An advantage for the Wolverine. Zadok on 13 HP. Will find Zephin though. Fanboy spots Bofi, but double tap from the Glock will shut him down. Vlad and Zadok in a 2 versus 3. HDJ on 7 health. Frog will fall. It's a 1 versus 1. Vlad and Bofi. Vlad will get the kill, but does not have time for the defuse, I don't believe. And the Wolverines win pistol on T side. Cut the lead down to 2 for the Thunder. Pistols for the CTs, 5 rifles for the T side. Grenade from Milkman will do a little bit of damage, nothing significant though. No secret smoke. So Frog is just going to swing, take down Fanboy. Milkman surely hearing these T's. Gets swung and taken down as well. Vlad with the dualies. Next point of contact on the A site. Frog finding Zadok. Zephin shut down Vlad, and it's a 1 versus 5 for Perpexx, P250, and a Dream for the young Finn. Will get planted. Multiple players watching this angle. Zephin spots the head. Trine now only leading by 1. mixture of SMGs, pistols, and a scout. As Zadok gets taken down to 39 HP and a misclick. Vlad forced out of his position by the Molotov. Frog able to cross into secret. Opie able to find PerpXX. Toward lobby. Aiden able to tap Zephin 3 times with the P250. 4 versus 4. Bofi though able to flank Fanboy. Is unable to find is unable to find Zadok rather. And falls off the ladder on low HP. Bomb is down on the B site. Milkman and Vlad versus Reckless and EHDJ. Milkman able to find an AK. It's a 1 versus 2 now. EHDJ on 3 HP, but Reckless able to shut down the clutch attempt. We are tied at 9. First gun round of the half. Changing util toward outside. And spots the shoulder of EHDJ and Reckless, taking both down to about 50 health. Zephin will fall to PerpXX as well. A lot of damage here early in favor of the Thunder, although Bofi finds Milkman in a second as Fanboy. Able to find Reckless, and just like that, it's a 1 versus 3 for Bofi. Doesn't have the bomb. It's on the A site. Zadok, a little overzealous. Will fall, but not before taking Bofi down to 16 health. Bofi makes his way toward heaven. Lad is watching the angle, as well as PerpXX. Trine hitting double digits. Light util for both teams. Mac 10 for Zephin. Rifles for everyone else. T's deciding what they want to do, how they want to set up their defaults here in this round. Frog toward Marshmallow. Fanboy spots it. Lad taken down to 32 health. Forced off the angle. Bofi spotting the legs of Zadok. Able to capitalize on it. Milkman, though. Wrong place, wrong time. Reckless with the peek of PerpXX. And Fanboy. And cleaning house in lobby. PerpXX finds 3. All happens so fast in that round. Can't keep up. Forces the Wolverines onto pistols. Fanboy getting nice and aggressive outside part of the map. And as well will swing, find Frog. PerpXX spotting 2 players, able to find 1. Zephod pick up an AK. Head for B. That is waiting. Single door. Zephon and EHDJ to get close. Zephon is close, will fall. The swing from Vlad. You know, Fanboy finds EHDJ. Reckless in a 1 versus 4. Not on the site, so this should be a Trine round win for Trine here. Zadok will fall, but you know, Fanboy gets the trade. And Vlad gets the defuse. Full by 4 both sides. Kofi taken down to 78 health. Frog spotting the legs of Vlad. Vlad attempting a spray and a little bit of a Kobe. Unable to make mark. Spam coming in takes Frog down to 42 health, and Zadok, while blind, spots bomb. Missed smoke there for Milkman, but no problem as he takes down Reckless. PerpXX on the lobby flank finds bot Frog. Zephon and Bofi in a 2 versus 4. Zephon on 1 HP. It's a 1 versus 4 now for Bofi. Down in secret. I think the call might be to save here. No Fanboy though. Cut off the angle. Will do so successfully. 13-9. Trine finding a rhythm on the CT side, winning 4 in a row. Timeout will be taken by the Wolverines. Huge maps so far for Milkman and Fanboy, both on 24 kills. 21 for Reckless, 18 for PerpXX, 16 for Vlad, 12 for Frog. Multiple players above 100 ADR, 112 for Milkman, 107 Fanboy, 122 for Reckless. And a lot of util damage for PerpXX as well. 22 enemies flashed for Fanboy. Get ready for round number 23. This first map of the best of 3. Mirage, which is UMF's pick, will be up next. Ancient will be the 3rd map if needed. Op for Milkman, finds Reckless. Flash won't do anything as Bofi takes down Vlad. Zadok. It's the trade. And advantage for Trine is Milkman holding the angle. Doesn't get the timing quite right, but is able to find Frog. And that will dissuade the T's from going toward B. A Fanboy there to support his teammate. Zadok spots Zephon, 27 health, and they have nowhere to go. PerpXX cleaning it up, 14-9. looks like the Wolverines are going to try and force this. AK's armor, light utility. Very light utility. 4 flashbangs and a smoke. Milkman toward outside this time around, finds Bofi. Still quite a few opportunities left that side of the map, but the T's had to fall off with the exception of EHDJ. He's going to lurk behind the red. The Fanboy, though. Milkman both waiting. Both watching as Zadok find a kill onto Reckless. XX toward ramp. Timing isn't quite in his favor there. The Fanboy swings, finds HGJ. Frog takes down Zadok. On 8 HP though, 2 versus 4. Both players toward lobby. Most of the CTs remaining are on the upper site. Really, Fanboy and hear this. Milkman spotting the cross. Get the flick and the bomb is down. Fanboy will find Zephin. Map point for the Trine Thunder on their pick. Again, rifles, light utility for the T side, uphill battle. They would need to win 6 in a row to force overtime. All but 2 flashbangs have been used. Ramp is the call. Reckless able to find Perp XX. Zadok dropping. Spots Frog unable to do any damage. Reckless still lurking. DJ and Zephin both there. Fanboy finding Frog. Even score, but Bofi and Reckless finding one. Zephin making his way onto the site now, as is Reckless. Lad on the flank though. Zephin hears it. Able to find the kill. 1 versus 3 for Milkman with the AWP. Finds Bofi close range, but he's still got 2 more to find and not a whole lot of time to do it. Not a lot of health either. Zephin takes him down. Trine still with plenty of money. 12-9 on Fanboy, and Thunder opt to take a timeout. "29 kills for Milkman, 27 for Fanboy, leading the way. 23 for Reckless, 19 for Bofi. Been a back and forth game. All map long, momentum swinging this way and that. Longest round win streak is 6. Before that it was 4 rather. It's again a misclick. Milkman is taken down to 39 HP. Fanboy and Milkman. Looking toward outside. Reckless with the AWP. Lad narrowly avoids taking damage. Falls off. Control of the site. For the T's partially. Adoc appears to be boosted up toward ramp. Milkman will taken down by Zephin. A Fanboy finds Bofi toward the outside. T's have control of the upper bomb site. Zadok and Vlad toward heaven. Vlad able to get the trade for his fallen teammate. 3v3. A Fanboy making his way. Spots each DJ and surely hears Zephin swing, as well as the AWP for Reckless. 2 versus 2 now. PerpXX sprays and finds Zephin. 1 versus 2 for Reckless. Map point. PerpXX is on the bomb. Vlad will take the shot, but PerpXX able to find the defuse. Map 1 goes in favor of the Thunder. 16-10. Both Milkman and Fanboy robbed of a 30 bomb. Trine with the 1-0 series lead. We'll be back in just a few minutes for Mirage. We are back underway. Map number 2. This is UMF's map pick of Mirage. Trine choosing to start on the CT side. Tech 9 for Zephin, R8 for EHDJ. Molotov and Flash for PerpXX. Kit on Zadok and Milkman. B-Rush coming in for the Wolverines. WP players are there. Vlad, hearing the footsteps, takes down Ophie and the bomb as well. Cavalry coming in for the Wolverines now. Frog finding Vlad. And EHDJ with the kill onto PerpXX. They start to take control of the site. Bomb will get planted. Frog will fall to Unifanboy. As Milkman finds EHDJ, but Zadok and Milkman both will fall. And Unifanboy 1 versus 2 on 10 HP. Spotting the shoulder will find the kill. Wolverines get off to a 1-0 lead. Light buy for the CTs. Pistols. Head armor for Zadok. HE for Milkman. 3 players toward B, 2 toward mid. B stack for the Thunder. Milkman gets the spot, able to take down Frog to 68 health. Q comes in. Milkman finds Frog. Reckless getting the trade, as well as another onto Vlad. Zadok sitting in the corner. Will get flanked by Zephin. An advantage for the Wolverines. PerpXX still hiding. Top of the box. I don't think EHDJ had checked it. Still has yet to check that angle. Fanboy with the dualies on the bomb. Only now does PerpXX get spotted. Fanboy, though, still has control of the bomb and 50 seconds left. Got the angle, spots. Zephin unable to find a lane. Ophie on 26 HP. 2-0. for the Wolverines. Trine will be able to partially buy into this. MP9s, few M4s coming out. Not that much utility. Four players toward A in the early stage of the round. For the T's. Execute smokes in already. No Fanboy takes down Bofi. However, T's are smoked off. Ramp prevented from progressing. A couple players start to rotate off. I'm still in Palace though. No information being given up. Just for the moment. Reckless making his way forward. He spots the shoulder of Milkman, who gets a dink. Reckless down to 10 health. Grenade on to Fanboy. It's 40 damage. Execute finally coming in. Fanboy able to find Reckless. HDJ tuck it in a quarter. Will fall. Zephyr finding 2 in the process. 2 versus 2. Zephyr on 18 HP though. Fanboy 3 kills so far. Here's Zephyr on top of the boxes, and Zephyr will fall. Team kill for Vlad, and Frog Frog finding the kill onto Vlad. Unfortunate situation for the CTs. Force them back onto pistols. M4 for Zadok. Deegs and a USP against the full buy of the Wolverines. It's again early aggression toward B. 4 players toward mid for the Thunder. This grenade from Frog. Vlad not making his presence known. Or excuse me, Fanboy not making his presence known. Finds EHDJ through the smoke. Reckless is, though, able to find one in return. Fanboy still spamming. Will take down Frog as well. The Deeg, 2 kills so far. That will be it. 2 versus 2. Perfect X and Zadok. It's a 1v2. Zadok will fall. 4-0 start for University of Michigan Flint. Trine will be able to buy up in this round. Rifles, utility, armor, kits. Eight kills for Reckless, 7 for Fanboy to start. Early stages of this game. Fanboy through mid is able to find Bofi and get back through the smoke. Frog will chase him down. PerpXX gets the trade. Reckless toward chair, gets spotted. Able to connect initially. PerpXX nade in return. Milkman getting the next point of contact. Timing. Should have spotted the gun barrel of EHDJ there. Again, unfortunate timing. We'll find it 3rd time around. Reckless still at chair, still being a menace. 15 HP. 11 HP for Zadok in window. Be Reckless finding the kill. 2 versus 2. Milkman holding the angle. Zephyr will fall. Milkman falls back. Reckless gets the trade. 1 versus 1. Vlad versus Reckless. 3 kills so far for Reckless this round. And Vlad missing a Molotov, giving up his position. Still has sight of the bomb, at least for the moment. Reckless. Narrowly avoiding being spotted by Vlad in the headshot from Connector. 4 kills for Reckless. It's 5-0. University of Michigan Flint. Evan picking up the op. EHDJ with the scout. MP5 for Vlad. MP9 for Milkman. Upgraded pistols for the remainder of the CTs. ADOT going toward mid against 2 scoped weapons with a 5.7. Makes the conscious decision to fall off the angle. Nicholas is able to down Milkman, but Fanboy getting the trade with the Desert Eagle. Frog making his way up. Sight. Tagged by Fanboy, both at about 70 HP. This Molotov for Frog. We'll find Zadok as PerpXX dies to the op of Zephin. Fanboy finds Bofi. This Deagle for Fanboy. Still an advantage for the Wolverines. Fanboy able to pick up a Galil. Bomb still toward a ramp, as is yet to be planted. 40 seconds. Get planted now. Lad toward market. Fanboy. CT. Looks like they are going to try and go for it here. HDJ will find Fanboy 1 versus 2. Vlad is going to opt to save AK. Wolverines pick up their 6th in a row. Trine get around. Quite a few close rounds, though, in the process. (13-3) for Reckless, 8-2 for Zephin, 10-6 for Fanboy. Spotting Bofi toward mid, falls away in time. 4 players toward mid for the Wolverines. Window wasn't even smoked until late. Gap in it though. PerpXX toward the cat angle. Able to find 1, but that's all we'll be able to find. Frog finds the trade. Fanboy with a 1-way connector. Will fall. Frog taking that kill. Advantage. 2-man advantage now. Wolverines. It's Vlad and Zadok on B. Frog holding W. Bofi at the same time. 7-0. Just starting to spiral out of control here for Trine on the CT half. MP9 for Milkman. M4s for the remainder. Light util. Zadok saving for an AWP. The mid push. Fanboy and Milkman. And Zadok. Bofi and EHTJ. Both of the scoped weapons have fallen. And PerpXX finds Frog as well. Tides may be starting to turn. 3-man advantage for the Thunder. Reckless and Zephyr left. In the middle of the site, Zephyr is able to get it, but won't be able to get out with it alive. 1 versus 5 now for Reckless. Finds Milkman to start. Speak into 2. Lineup won't be favorable. PerpXX finding the trade. Trine on the board. Down by 6. Decent amount of money for UMF. Able to buy into this round. Four players toward B early. Starting to go through. PerpXX, the Molotov. Double Molotov toward Abs. Vlad Reckless with the Molotov. Bofi down to 60 HP. Zephyr, though, will find a kill in mid. Fanboy getting the trade there. His way out onto the site. Vlad tucking behind empty pillar. Shoulders still sticking out the side. PerpXX, though, in a decent spot here. Takes some shots, but unable to connect. Frog finds Fanboy. PerpXX and Vlad, though, picking up the pieces. 1 versus 3 for Bofi on 15 health. Able to find Vlad, but PerpXX, though, getting the trade. Trine could be starting to put something together here. Late stage this half. Hop for Zadok. Very light utility tease. Few flashes and decoy. Just be an A execute. Another Molotov coming out, but they're running through it. Milkman not expecting it. Zephyr, though, caught out in the open, will fall. Reckless, same situation. Bofi, a little bit of damage onto Fanboy, but Zadok there holding toward Palace. 2 players there. Getting the flick down onto Bofi. 2 versus 4. Both players toward Palace. Not exactly ideal positioning for UMF. It's Frog fall. 1 versus 4. EHDJ, R8 and an AK. Finds PerpXX. Only 20 HP. I think the call here should be to save. That does appear to be the call. 45 seconds. Counting. Waiting. 55 seconds. Trine showing some life late in the half. Build momentum. A Fanboy on the hunt. HDJ picked the wrong time to swing. No money, no gun. That will force the Wolverines onto an eco buy. 2,800 for Reckless, 900 for EHDJ. It's again 4 players toward B early for the tease. Toward underpass, Fanboy waiting. Zeppin down to 14 HP. Remaining players for apartments. Vlad spots it. Drops a smoke. HE should do some decent damage. Perpex X, though, finding 2. And a third onto Frog. And it's a 2 versus 5 now. XX wanting the ace. Both players are toward apps. It is possible. He can get it. Right idea, wrong location. Milkman finds 1. So the young Finn will have to settle for 4. As Trine finds round number 4. Wolverines will be able to buy back in. Light utility on a couple of their players. A missed con smoke will allow Zadok to find a pick onto Frog, possibly another onto HDJ. Double scope gets it. Bofi making his way through con, finding Milkman and Fanboy. I don't know how neither of them spotted each other, finding another onto Perpex X. But Vlad, though, able to shut it down before things get out of hand. Zephon grab the bomb. 1 versus 2. Zephon toward B. That will be there. Here's the footsteps, spots it, waits for his teammate. Molotov should cover Zephon for the most part. It's a 1 versus 1, Zephon versus Zadok. Molotov here. Bomb has been planted. Limit Zephon's positioning just a bit. Both on about 50 HP. Zephon able to get the peak timing and pick up the op. 8-4. Zephon with the 1v2. Unable to buy back in. MP9 for Perpex X. Early ace smokes coming out. T side. Execute, however. So Fanboy and Zadok able to shut down the mid control. Man spots Frog or Tetris, and Frog with the 1 tap. Fanboy, though, getting the trade. Man advantage. Able to pick up the AK from stairs. SDJ finds Fanboy and Zadok and Perpex X both fall. 1 versus 2 now for Vlad. All the way on B. His way up. HDJ is holding the angle. Spots the shoulder. HDJ forced out of position. Will play behind default box. Vlad doesn't have a whole lot of time. Does have a kit, though. I'm ticking away. He's gonna fall off. 9-4. Favor of the Wolverines. Lad unable to pick up the AWP for his teammate. Money Trine has, it's going to be Hero M4 most likely. Eagle for both PerpXX and UnoFanboy. Opt for Zephin, the AKs and a Galil. Plus down UnoFanboy. And hiding on the box. Zadok on the site as well. And able to find one. That's all we'll be able to get though, but Vlad, the flank. 1 versus 3. A is the side of choice. Frog holding angle toward murder hole. Vlad is able to find the kill though. 22 HP. This should be double digits for UMF. Vlad hoping to find an exit. It's opting to fall away. Will be 10-4 in favor of the Wolverines going into the last round of the half. Trine will have just enough cash to buy in. Get a full buy. $20 and $10 for Reckless. 15 and 12 for UnoFanboy. Beating their respective sides. PerpXX taking a little bit of damage through the smoke, but moving forward finds Bothy, and good damage onto Reckless as well, but Fanboy though able to get the trade, and just like that, 3-man or 2-man advantage. Thunder's favor. Force Marine's hand. Frog making his way toward T-spawn. EHDJ holding top mid. Forty seconds. Picking away EHDJ. His way up mid. Zadok will find it. 30 seconds now, and it's a 1 versus 4. Make that a 0 versus 4. 10-5 in favor of Michigan Flint. 19 and 12 for UnoFanboy. 14 and 12 for PerpXX. 21 and 11 for Reckless. Let's try and moving to the T side. The momentum in their favor. Double flash and a smoke for UnoFanboy. Flash and a smoke for Zadok. Weapons changing hands for the T's. Reckless just barely spotting the top of the head of Milkman. That's all he needs, though. Tees make their way out onto the site. Frog darting around triple. We'll find PerpXX, hoping to find more. But will not get any. Zadok gets the trade. Gap in the smoke. Means Reckless is able to find 2. 1 versus 4. And that's a 0 versus 4. Very clean pistol round for the Wolverines. $11-5 is the score. Five SMGs. CTs want the cash. 5 Glocks for Trine, 2 flashes for Fanboy. And all 5 players toward A. Four in Palace. And Fanboy toward ramp. And now we wait. Flash will get thrown. Another. And just now running out of Palace, and it's a firing squad. PerpXX is able to find a kill, though, but line him up, knock him down. Bofi and Reckless finding 2 apiece. And 12-5. Well, Trine is able to get rifles. Light util, though. The money's not the best. Three players toward mid. Zadok, PerpXX, and Fanboy all there. Catching Zephin in an unfortunate spot. Reckless, though, is able to get in and out undetected. HDJ taken down. Frog getting the trade there. Milkman attempting to put pressure on. Will fail, but Fanboy, though, able to make it work. 2v2. Tees have mid control. Fanboy gonna go back and get the bomb. "35 seconds. Decision needs to be made quickly. Decision is in. It is B. I'm ticking away. 17 seconds. Is Fanboy unable to get out the window? 13 seconds. They need to get that bomb down quick. 1 versus 2 for Vlad. He doesn't have the time. Has to make a play here. Reckless, though, swinging around. Will find the kill. 12-5 for UMF. And going to be forced onto pistols. 28 kills for Reckless. Or Deegs in a Tech 9. Now we've seen Trine Eco. Seen success with it so far tonight. HDJ getting caught. Taking a little bit of damage. Stefan nearly. Well, Vlad making his way up. Spotting Bofi. Reckless as well, taking some damage. Reckless, though, is able to find 2 each. DJ a third. 3-man advantage. The CTs. "35 seconds remain. Round number 19. And is able to find Zephin. Team damage there. Flat on 20 HP. 15 seconds. Unable to connect. Shot. Reckless will find the kill. "31 for Reckless. And we'll get the AWP this round. Five players toward mid for Trine. Hoping to get something, anything. XXX playing toward chair, waiting for a peek from EHDJ. Unable to find it. Both grenades miss. Reckless takes down Unifanboy. Man. Finds EHDJ and Zadok. It's the kill onto Reckless. Looking for extra damage. Unable to make it work though. We'll get Milkman and the bomb, and Zadok's on 10 HP. 45 seconds. And it's just Vlad in a 1 versus 3. At point for the Wolverines. Trine needs 10 in a row to force overtime, or we're going to Ancient. All 5 players toward the A side of the map to start. And the A execute nades are in. Smoke and Molotovs are forcing the T's away. Two flashes and a smoke. The remaining util for the Thunder. Reckless finds Milkman. XXX lurking toward A. Able to take down Bot Frog. And Zephin as well. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but it seems to be working as XXX and Unifanboy. 3 kills for freshman from Helsinki, Finland. We'll get stopped, but Bofi 1 HP in a 1 versus 3. Zadok toying with his prey. XXX with the lurk. 3 kills on A. Give Trine site control. Full buy for both sides. He's once again emphasizing 3 players toward mid, getting that mid control. Reckless with the AWP, able to find Fanboy as well as PerpXX, trying to find the flick onto Zadok as well. Able to get Reckless, but Frog find the trade. Ophi takes down Zadok, 1 versus 4. Milkman and EHDJ will seal the deal. Mirage goes in UMF's favor, 16-6. We're going to Ancient. Decide the winner of this best of 3. Stay tuned. Be back in just a few moments. All right, map number 3, Ancient, the decider. Winner takes all. And first, in order to decide that, you got to decide the knife round. Choose the starting side. First time we've seen Ancient from Trine this season. Inferno and Nuke were played last week. Early advantage for the Thunder. The knife round. It's just Bofi in a 1 versus 3. Choose to start on the CT side. And timeout taken immediately. Appears to be a typo. So Trine will start on the T side. Dualies for Unifanboy. Flash and smoke as well. Five players toward E. Early. Flashbang. Their way through. Point of contact is Frog. He's taking pod shots, unable to find effective damage though, except for Perpex X on 15 HP. And he's still spamming that USP. Perpex X able to find Frog, but Reckless taking down Vlad. Man advantage for Trine. Bofi making his way out onto the site. Finding 2. So Fanboy in a 1 versus 2. With the dualies finds Bofi. Zephin. Half HP. Fanboy only on 1 bullet though. Zephin sticking on the bomb, but Fanboy running and gunning with the dual Berettas. Trine takes T-side pistol. Fanboy picking up an AK. Not a whole lot of money for the Thunder, but they are going to invest in rifles. Limited util on Vlad and Fanboy. Pistols again for the Wolverines. Need to change the overlay. Running on autopilot. Lookman getting double dinked, but we'll find the kill onto Zephin. HP, however. Kofi with the swing, but can't quite connect. Milkman is on an absolute rampage on this A bomb site, finding 3. And just like that, Fanboy finds his second 2-0 Trine. Scout for EHDJ, rifles for the remainder CT players. Trine able to pick up some util. Reckless with the mid aggression. Kill on to Fanboy. HDJ taken down to 15 HP. That HE nope, won't go deep enough. Perpex X spotting Reckless, but will find EHDJ in Donut. Vlad finds Bofi. Zephin trade on to Milkman. Even numbers. Vlad making his way through house. Spots the gun barrel of Reckless and gets the kill, but Perpex X dies in the process. Fortunately, though, Zadok able to get control of A, get the bomb planted. CT is in mid. His way up. Donut. Back. Timing wrong on the swing, but right on the change of angle. It's a Molotov, but it's unable to make it work. Vlad, full utility. Dry peeks it and will fall. Frog will be able to get the defuse. Give UMF their first round. This third map. Light util for the CTs. Couple players with no util at all. Reckless with only a flash. 4 players toward B for the Thunder early on. XX getting boosted up, spotting Bofi and finding the kill as well. Great entry, but Reckless making his way through mid, so they have mid control. And I reckon Reckless might push through the smoke. Holding off on it at least for now. There's 3 Trine players towards Secret. Fanboy finds the flank while Perpex X falls to Frog. As Milkman does as well, but Fanboy once again getting the trade. Bomb will get planted. Stefan goes down. 1 versus 2 now for EHDJ. Has a decent angle to work with here. Able to pick up the M4. Making his way up towards Secret. Fanboy spots him. Adok playing in the corner. Peek out and find the diffuser. 3-1 in favor of Trine. Economy not looking too hot for the CTs. Mixed by MP9s and pistols. Lost for Frog. Scout for Zephin. And Trine with the early presence on the B-bomb site. Reckless nearly gets the kill in mid, but Fanboy finding the spot. HDJ and Frog both fall 2 versus 5, and they're both toward the A site. And though taking no chances as they start to fan out onto the site. Bomb will get planted. Perpex X is able to get the kill onto Bofi. 1 versus 5. Effin entry onto Perpex X. But Milkman's watching the angle. Shutting down that attempt. 4-1 now for the Thunder. Starting the T side rather quite strong. Timeout called by the Wolverines. Not a whole lot of money to work with. 4,000 for Reckless initially, but they are going to invest in rifles here. At least those that can. E90 for Frog. Moss for Bofi late. Trine opting away from the early B aggression for an A push this time around. PerpXX finding EHDJ toward Donut. Doc taking down Frog. Missed smoke. Gives Bofi an angle to find one, but that's all he'll be able to find rather. Fanboy and PerpXX finding a kill apiece, and it's Zephin. 1 versus 3. We'll have to flank. Lad spots it and gets the kill. Trine extending their lead now to 4. Fanboy 10 and 1. 7 and 5 for PerpXX. 6 and 3 for Milkman. 5 and 5 for Frog. Default now, Trine. It's the SMG buy of Wolverines, and Fanboy finding 2 toward mid. And a third on to Frog as well. Still another player in mid, that's EHDJ. Milkman will find the kill there. And Zephin in a 1v5. Smoke caroming off the front of the ledge. Zadok gets the plant. Zephin doesn't quite have the angle, giving up his position. Man swings, unable to connect. Fortunately, PerpXX though there to trade 6-1 in favor of the Trine Thunder. Rolling so far their T half. Are able to get rifles. Limited utility for Bofi. Excuse me, no utility for Bofi or Zephin. Fanboy taking advantage. Making his way out onto the site, finds a pair, and doing some damage onto Frog as well. PerpXX lurking in mid, able to find Zephin. Bomb will go down. Frog is able to find Fanboy, but the trade comes in for Zadok. It's Reckless in a 1 versus 4. Finds the first onto PerpXX. His way up through Donut. Back to mid. Zadok turns at the right time. And unscoping at the wrong time. Trine not hunting, just opting instead to play it safe, hold on to what they have. And UMF should be able to buy in here. Not an ideal buy, but enough to get rifle, grenades, MG if not. E90 for Frog, FAMAS, armor, Bofi. It's the Trine full buy. PerpXX and UnoFanboy each finding one. Zadok as well. Trade frag onto Reckless, and the bomb will go down. PerpXX is able to find none. They line up, but can't have the stars align in his favor. Frog will take down Zadok and get damage onto Vlad. Milkman and Bofi, 1 versus 1. Not exactly planted for Milkman, but the peek from Bofi does not work. 8-1. T-side. 16 kills for UnoFanboy. 10 for PerpXX to start this game. It's again an awkward buy for the CTs here. MP7, a couple other SMGs, an AWP and a FAMAS. And not ideal this situation, as Milkman playing aggressive with the AWP. Finds Frog. Reckless. More of the same for him. Bofi. Here's the footsteps close. But the peek not go well. Fortunate reload timing for Zephin as well. Reckless. Find PerpXX. Milkman getting the trade. It's a 1v2 for EHDJ, and he's on the flank. I don't think either player is watching for it. For EHDJ opting to go back toward Donut. Fanboy with the peek. Trine takes their 9th. Auto sniper in the hands of Frog. Scar 20. Pair of FAMAS's, pair of M4A1s, and 3 flashbangs for Michigan Flint. Thunder roll their way out onto the A site. Fanboy and PerpXX finding 3. Reckless gets 1, but gets traded immediately, and just like that, 1 versus 4 now for Bofi. And much like it was for Trine on Mirage, things appear to be spiraling out of control and fast for the Wolverines here on Ancient. Trine having won 8 in a row. 18-3 for UnoFanboy, 143 ADR, 125 for PerpXX. List towards Secret, hoping to PerpXX off guard. Bofi will fall to the off of Milkman, as will EHDJ. Strong performance from the freshman. Reckless looking the wrong way. Suppose you could call that a reckless peek. Frog able to find Milkman in return. An advantage for Trine. Evens it up as Fanboy falls. Zadok and Vlad. Molotov. Both players toward mid, and they line up for Zadok. 11-1 for Trine. And I can say with a fairly high degree of certainty that definitely a lot of cheering, a lot of fist bumps going on down at the MTI Center tonight, especially here in Map 3. Once again, light util for the CTs, full buy for the Thunder, sitting on quite a reserve of cash. You know, Fanboy continues his reign of terror, 20-4, 21-4 now. Frog will fall to Vlad. Reckless gets the kill on to Fanboy. Advantage for Trine. Weapon advantage, util advantage. And they have complete control of the A site. Will get planted. Thus making his way up. Milkman, though. Oh, they narrowly miss each other. Reckless finding Zadok, but Milkman with the peek. Taken down to 6 HP, though. 1 versus 2. For EHDJ, he's made his way out onto the site. So Milkman makes his way out unnoticed and finds the frag. Trine leads by 11. Og for Frog. That rhymes. 3 M4s and a scout. Did util. Full buy and then some for Trine. On a clinic here on T-side Ancient. DJ will fall. Reckless, a good position to trade that frag. Fanboy finds Zephin and roll toward B. Vlad with first point of contact for Bofi, but Milkman covering for his teammate. 4v2. The Thunder. Bomb will go down. Reckless will fall, and Frog will in short succession. 13-1 for Trine going into the last round of the half. What a performance. Fanboy, the junior, Milkman, PerpXX, both freshmen, doing quite well this time around in Ancient. Final round of the half. Decoy. HE for Bofi. Light util all around the CT side. It's been a theme all half. Fanboy W keying through the smoke, finding Frog. And a missed smoke, though. No matter. Trine keep on trucking into the A bomb site. MF quickly, though, on the flank. Bomb get planted. Zadok, good positioning to find Reckless, and Zephin as well, hunting for frags. Bofi, wrong place, wrong time. 1 versus 4. EHDJ. That will do it for the half. 14-1 in favor of Trine. 24 kills for Fanboy. 153 dar. Trine very much passing the vibe and dart checks. Side pistol dualies. Fanboy and Milkman, they're both Both want to have some fun with it. All 5 running toward A. Lad spots it, makes the call, falls away. Big damage from that grenade. Zadok finds first. Gets big damage onto the second. Vlad finding EHDJ. Perfect Sex finds Bofi. An advantage for Trine. Zeph able to find one, but Fanboy on the flank. 1 versus 2 for Reckless. 1 versus 1. And we'll convert it. Winning their first round of the half. Their first since round 3. Trine winning. What is that? 12 in a row to close out their T half. Five HEs, a nade stack is on the cards. Against the AKs. And it does appear to be both sides toward B. Big damage onto Zephan. That's really about it. EHDJ with a pair of frags. Reckless finding Zadok. Fanboy as well. It's Vlad in a 1 versus 5 and will also fall. 28 seconds. An absolute massacre over on the B bomb site. Trine still ahead by 11. They are able to buy in this round. Light util. Frog able to push through the Molotov into mid. Zadok will find Reckless. Frog, though, is isolated. He'll work his way back through the smoke as Bofi tries to make his way through the opposite direction. A exec coming in. And Frog. Zephan finds Milkman. Lad waiting and waiting, finding 3 before he gets traded. 1 versus 2, make that 0 versus 2. Trine on map and series point, 15-3. Last-ditch effort for the UMF Wolverines. They need to win 12 in a row to force overtime. PerfXX getting the early kill onto EHDJ. Zephan down to 8 HP. And he will fall to Fanboy, who finds a pair. And it's a 1 versus 5 for Bofi. I think it's over, and it is over. 16-3 on Ancient. Trine takes the series 2-1 over Flint. Proving to 1-1 on the season. Hard-fought, back-and-forth victory for the Trine Thunder. And what a long time coming. First victory for Trine with this new roster. And that will do it for our coverage tonight. On behalf of Trine Esports, Trine CSGO, I'm Nitro. Thank you for tuning in. Next week's game is versus York University. Time and date is still to be determined. Stay tuned to @Trine CSGO and @Trine Esports on Twitter. And we'll see you all next week.